हाय एवरीबॉडी, कैसे हैं आप लोग? ठीक हैं। आज हम बात करेंगे मिस्टर जैक्सन दुक्पा से। दिस इज़ मिस्टर जैक्सन दुक्पा। यस मिस्टर जैक्सन दुक्पा, हाउ आर यू सर?
Yeah, I'm very much fine.
It's an honor to have you on the show, and you're my first guest on the show, fortunately. Um, I really love your vision, how you see the world, what you want to do. I want the audience to know as well what are your visions. So, can you please go ahead and tell them about your vision, sir?
Yeah. Before I talk about my vision or whatsoever, so I would like to introduce myself. My real name is Chiku Dukpa, but I'm most popularly known as Jackson Dukpa. That's how I prefer to be called as Jackson Dukpa. So I'm from Bhutan, a small country, a very small country, but I'm very happy to be called as Bhutanese because Bhutan right now is the only carbon negative country in the world. So that makes me very proud Bhutanese. So I'm the founder of Global Village Connection. Basically, I'm a civil engineer, but I don't practice civil engineering anymore. So right now, I would like myself to call as a social worker. So I'm on a mission to create a better world. So that's what this GVC Global Village Connection is all about. So GVC is to create a better world. So it's very simple. I've come up with the GVC framework for a better world. So we have one mission, uh, uh, one vision, six broad objectives, and 22 domains and three dimensions. The three dimensions pretty much summarize how we can achieve the better world. So that's it. And right now, I'm building my team, GVC team in every country in the world. So right now, we are very much active and building our team in about 100 countries. And right now, my focus is in Africa and Asia. Okay, so we are also looking to connect with people from Latin America, and yeah, that's basically what I'm doing right now, trying to connect with people and building my team. And as you are from Pakistan, we have built a
Yep.
very good team, and we are about to complete the formation of our team. We are building our team in every provinces and even in the divisions, and we will have people even in all the districts of Pakistan. So we are building a very good team that I must say.
All right, sir. Very nice going. And what do you see? Like before Corona, we what how we were living, and now it's Corona here on our heads. What do you see? When will Corona end, in your view, or will it go on forever? What do you think?
Yeah, I think the world is going through a very tough time, but I'm very glad that the world has, now because of this, crisis, have come together. I could see leaders being very active and the people also. So this is a very good thing that like I have seen. And before, like I did not see, such consciousness, like unity coming forward. So this is a very good thing, and I think we should be able to, come over this problem very soon. And I'm very positive that this problem should not continue for a very long time. So it must end very soon. And given the so much efforts being put forward by the leaders of the world and the people, okay, so I can see that yeah, the results are going to be very positive. So that's what I feel.
Inshallah, yeah, I hope so as well. What do you think, Mr. Jackson? Is it really important now to come online on internet? Like we were avoiding internet since a long time before Corona. Now, is it obligatory on us to come on the internet?
Uh, I didn't understand what was your question.
I'm saying that before Corona, especially in my country, Pakistan, in my neighboring country, India, and Asian countries, we are not so much on the internet. But after the Corona, in the era of Corona, we are bound to go online. We are bound to use the internet because
Yeah,
most of the cities.
yeah.
Yeah, what would you
For
can
me,
you
I think
shed some light?
like it has not made much difference in terms of my social activities. Okay, I've been the same. So I'm someone a very positive person. So I don't get bothered by like whatever happens. So for me, I always want to move forward with a positive attitude. So whatever happens, so it has not affected me so much because I feel that whatever happens, this is part of our life. We have to be positive. We have to be bold. We have to be determined. Okay, so for me, I'm ready to face the world, whatever it is. So it has not made so much difference in the way how I be active on the social media. So I've been the same.
That's very nice to hear from you. And what I mean that when what do you say about when the corona is over? Can you hear me, sir, Mr. Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay. When corona is over, how would world act like? Like it will be the same like before corona or in between corona? Will it be the same or we will act differently after corona? The world will change. We will change. Is it like that or it's on the contrary? What would you say?
Yeah, I think after this crisis is over, so maybe the world leaders and the people all over the world are more conscious, how to prepare ourselves and cooperate each other. Okay, so I think it's going to be much better after this one. So I would like to see that all the people all over the world, they come together. So should there anything happen in the future, okay? Yeah, we are much more prepared. Okay, so that's what I would like to see, and I really feel that it's going to be a very different story.
Wow, that's great. Nice comments from your side. And what do you think, as it's an open talk? I don't know about your country, but is it what do you say? My man is here, Alex. Man, how are you? So, what do you think? Let's talk to Mr. Alex first, if you don't mind, Mr. Jackson. Is it okay for you? Yeah. Can we talk to Mr.
Yeah,
Alex?
hello.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, why not?
Okay, Mr. Alex, welcome, welcome here. Welcome
Hi
on my first
everyone.
show. Hi, how are you? This is
Yeah,
Mr. Jackson from Bhutan, and this is Mr. Alex from Brazil. Wow.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, I have my GVC team, like in Brazil.
Okay,
Oh, very good.
okay. So, Mr.
So
Alex,
Mr. Alex, can you please introduce yourself? I would like to know what you do.
yes, Mr. Alex, can you introduce yourself, as Mr. Jackson said? What you do, where actually you're from? Such a sweet smile.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes, we can
I
hear you
can hear.
now. Sorry, there is some technical problem. We can hear you now, Mr. Alex. Please go ahead.
Okay, I am from Brazil. I live in a city called Manaus, close to the Amazon rainforest. Yes, and I live here. I
Okay.
am 18 years old, and I have met Carla and Rehan Alawala, and they are amazing. That's why I speak with you. I am speaking with you. Otherwise, I would never have met any people from Pakistan. or even India, Bangladesh. You know, I met all of them because of Carla and Rehan Alawala show. Your microphone, man.
Yeah, my microphone is not getting off. I don't know why. There's some problem in the system. I don't know. Okay, Alex. Wow, nice comments from your side as well. Let me invite one more friend of mine, my brother. Um his name is Mr. Zuhair, but there is some problem in this. Let me just. Okay, I don't know why his chat is not coming. Anyways, so Alex, how are you doing in the era of Corona? In these days of Corona, how's it going? Are you facing difficulties, or it's like same old time? What do you say?
My lifestyle is the same. You know, I stay at home all the time, even before, even now. You know, but what we are facing is that people don't have enough money to buy food, you know, to feed their families, especially when you are father, yes, when you have to feed your family, you know. And in Brazil, that's what we are facing. People don't have enough money, and especially the problems are especially in the hospitals, because in the hospitals people are suffering, you know. I've heard that doctors are giving too much medicine to a person dies, you know. When they give that medicine, that person's gonna die, you know. They are almost kind of killing someone, you know, which is bad. Your mic,
Mike.
microphone
Oh,
is off.
sorry, my microphone was off. My man, my bro, Mr. Zohair is here. He's also one of the motivators for me to come on live after Mr. On Heather, obviously. And if with your permission, Mr. Jackson and Mr. Alex, can I have an intro from Mr. Zohair?
Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
Mr.
you can.
Zohair, please introduce yourself in front of Mr. Jackson from Bhutan and Mr. Alex from Brazil.
Oh. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes, yes, Zohair, bhai,
Yeah,
we can
yeah.
hear you. We can hear you.
All right,
Clear.
that's fine. That's fine. I see there's a very interesting show going on here, Mr. What do you call him? एक मिनट. कहाँ चला गया? Abbas. Mr. Abbas is doing a great job here. Abbas is doing a great job. I guess you guys are. I hope you guys are safe there in your homes and with your families, and everyone is doing well. He's healthy. He and she is healthy.
Yes, yes, yes. What about you, Alex? Mr. Zohair is asking from Mr. Alex and Mr. Jackson as well that you guys are safe there. It's healthy there in Brazil and Bhutan.
Yes, it's very safe. Yes.
You must be missing the football.
Yeah, actually not, you know, because I used it to play soccer
Mm-hmm.
last year,
Okay.
but coronavirus and all this stuff came up in January, I think, or February. Yes,
Yes.
but now I don't play soccer. But this is my team, Santos.
Yeah, I know. I can see that. I can see that. I recognize from your jersey you look like a referee, but I guess that's good.
He's,
Yes,
he's, he's
and
doing good, huh?
do you know Pelé? Pelé.
Pele, yes, of course. Who
Everybody
doesn't
knows,
know
man.
Pele? Anyone who plays
Ah,
soccer, who's watched the sport, must know Pele.
Yes. So
Mr. Jackson,
Pelé.
you know Pele. You know Pele, Mr. Jackson.
Why not? Why not? He's the
Why
most,
not?
yeah,
He's the Imran
famous
Khan of
person in the
football.
world. Yeah.
He's the Imran Khan of football, actually.
What's new is that Pelé played first in my team. You know, I
Oh,
think yes,
he's
he
a homie.
played yes on Santos on his whole life
Wow.
on soccer. That's why I am
Okay.
proud of this.
What sport? What sport is there? Is what sport is more popular there, Mr. Jackson?
No, here, Buddhists play so many sports, like football, volleyball, basketball. I think football and basketball, they're the most popular ones. Okay? Yeah.
All right.
Football, yeah.
Not
Football and,
none
yeah.
of none of you guys play cricket.
Yeah, cricket is not so popular, but I used to, participate in one tournament, long time back.
Oh,
But yeah, people are playing, but it's not so popular in Bhutan.
okay. So volleyball and basketball are more popular here in Bhutan. In Bhutan,
In Bhutan.
volleyball and basketball are more popular.
Basketball and volleyball. All right. That's good. That's good. Wow. So Zohair bhai, so what do you say? After Corona, will it be same like this? How we are living our lifestyles in era of Corona, or it will be different, Zohair bhai?
Well, it's about well, I cannot say much about it. I'm not someone who has that much of insight. What I believe is people will realize that things that they were
Don't say
doing
like that.
before.
Let me interrupt you and cut you. You're over underestimating yourself. Mashallah, you have a good insight.
Jazakallah. But I'm just saying that now maybe people will realize that what they were doing before, which what they were not doing before, they will start doing it. If they were not focusing on areas, they will start focusing on those areas. And there will be, I presume, every 10 years, I see that from the 90s till the 2000, then to 2010, and now 2020. Every 10 years, there's a paradigm shift. If I take you way back from in the 90s, 91, when there was a Gulf War going on, Kuwait and Gulf War, there was a lot of repatriation. A lot of people, families living there in the Middle East, they repatriated their families back to their home countries. And same is happening right now in 2020. There is a reverse brain drain going on, and people are losing their jobs and they are repatriating back to their own countries. In 2000, we all know 9/11 happened. It changed the whole paradigm. In 2010, I think another incident happened. I cannot put my yeah, the economic recession came in, and everyone, after every 10 years, there's a paradigm shift, and people move and people start thinking in a new dimension, in a new way. So if history repeats itself, it's a no-brainer that people will start thinking, and on a different tangent, and people will start looking at new opportunities. The digital world is coming in. We're all millionaires. We're all from the 2000 era, and I guess a lot of people who would be looking at things in a very different way.
Very, very beautifully put. You have told the facts. Very, very nice, beautiful. And I would like to ask Mr. Jackson that can you tell us about your vision to Mr. Zuhair and Mr. Alex? That what were you planning to do in India? And I wish you can do that in Pakistan as well. Can you just shed a little light on that project?
Yeah, I'm the founder of a non-profit organization called Global Village Connection. The mission is very simple: is to create a better world. So we have this six broad objectives and 22 domains and three dimensions. So all together, I call it the GVC framework. Okay. So right now, uh, I'm very much, like very busy building this GVC team and network in every country in the world. So I have, yeah, the team for most of the countries in Asia and Africa. So I'm also looking to build my team in Latin America. So this is very simple. So I'm creating this massive GVC movement. Okay. So together we would like to unite people and then can create a better world. So My target is by 2028, we would like to create a better world. So that's what we are doing right now.
And what are your goals that you're focusing on?
Yeah, I would like to share with you. We have 22 domains, and we are actually in the initial phase of building this team and everything. So I have come up with 11 thematic projects. Okay, so we would like to execute all these projects. But in every country, we are starting, better country project. Like for Pakistan, we are initiating better country project. Okay, better Pakistan project. Similarly for India, similar for Brazil. So yeah, this is a very big, like project that I'm involved right now. So I'm looking forward to connect with people from different backgrounds and different sectors from all over the world. So we are going to create a pool of experts and people so that together we can change this world. We are going to address most of the global challenges that we are facing right now, like climate action, waste management, poverty reduction, and employment generation, all these important global challenges. So we are going to address through this GBC initiative.
Is it supported by the SDG goals, the Sustainable Development Goals, like the 17 SDG goals?
Not
Are you working
exactly
on that?
supported, okay, but
No,
the
are you
GBC
focusing?
goals,
It's in the same
the
line, I
GBC
guess.
goals are much more, like comprehensive than the SDGs. I believe they are that way. So if you look at the 22 domains, okay, it pretty much covers everything that the world requires. Yeah.
Oh, I understand. I understand what you're trying to say. You're trying to say that every person plays his bit, act responsibly towards the environment, towards his peers, towards everyone
Yeah.
else, and
So what
when
I'm
people
trying to
start
tell
acting
you,
responsibly,
yeah,
and they will change a better. They will be create a better tomorrow.
yeah. Not only act, but we are going to come up, collaborate on this global, like projects that we would like to implement globally all over the world. So this is, yeah, a very holistic approach. So we take care about every global issue. I think even, like more than the SDGs, because if I would like to mention that the SDGs, one very important thing is missing, the good governance. Okay, I think the good governance is the most important thing. Without addressing this one, all other goals is very difficult to achieve and implement. So guess what? One of the broad objectives, okay, out of the six broad objectives, one is promotion of good governance. So we would like to work really hard, specifically on this good governance, promoting good governance all over the world.
That's very nice. That's very good.
Very
And
nice,
are you
very nice.
using technology to play that role? Are you using technology?
Yes,
How
yes,
good?
technology for
Or
everyone
are
is
you
one
working?
of the slogans. Okay, yeah. There's one
Hmm.
domain of already technology for all. So we have the one domain out of the 22. So we would like to ensure that the benefits of technology goes to the lowest and lowest of the people, okay, to the grassroots people. So this is the gap. We have a lot of technology, but I think 90% of the people in this world they don't have access to it. So we would like to ensure that yeah, technology is there for everyone, okay, to impact the life of the people.
Okay, Jackson, tell me what's the favorite fruit of Bhutan? I mean, is there you guys grow fruits there as well? What is the one fruit you
Yeah,
like that is from
so
Bhutan?
common, yeah, fruits are oranges and apple. Okay,
Oh, really?
so yeah, we export oranges and apples mostly to Bangladesh,
Hmm.
but now we
Okay,
are importing everything, all
you're
the
importing
fruits,
everything.
vegetables. Yeah,
Okay, all right, that's
What
good.
about Mr. Alex Mura? What is your
Yes, Alex.
favorite
Do
fruit?
you
Long time you're not talking.
what
Mr.
what
Zohair
are you
asked
what
in.
do you do besides playing football and being a Pele fan?
Uh, you know, I am a simple guy. I speak with people all the time. I'm always busy speaking with them. But in Brazil, it's different the environment about what you were just talking about, you know, because in Brazil the things are going to change a lot, especially for those people who don't have much money, you know, it's gonna change a lot. And yes, my life, I think it's gonna change as well. Not so much, but for those people who are living in a bad situation, in a worse situation, they will suffer a lot. But in terms of uh, lifestyle, business, regular basis, I think we are going to change our mind on it a lot as well. For example, people are going to wake up. People are going to think that work is not just work. You have your family. You know, you don't need to focus only on your job. You know, you need to focus on your family as well and on your hobbies. And people are starting to think on it, you know, because especially where I live, because we have a big industry and many people from different countries are working here, and they have lost their children because they were working a lot. You know, they were not giving time for their children, and you know, that's bad. But what I think is that we are going to change a lot our regular basis. Yeah, that's it.
Which part of Brazil are you from?
I'm from Manaus. I'm from the north
The
of
north side.
Brazil. Yes.
And what kind of occupations do you find here? Agriculture or something else? I mean, normally north side is more urban, I guess. The north side is more urban than the south side, I guess. Is it the same
Yes.
there?
No, it's very different. For example, if you come to Brazil, it's a big country. You know,
Yeah.
what you find on my city, you will not find on another city. You know,
I
in
agree.
another city. You know, for example, in Brazil is a continent almost. You know, is a
Yeah,
continent
yeah.
with, for example, in my city, you can find a variety of jobs. You know,
Hmm.
for example, we have for engineering, we have market a lot. You know, people who are working on the street, you know, they are selling their product. But yes, there is a variety of jobs. You can choose depending on your skills, abilities.
Tell me about coffee. I mean, Brazil, I think, is famous for coffee. You like coffee?
Yes, everyone likes coffee in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and for example, on our breakfast, we have coffee every day.
Right.
It's something that's easy in our body. It's something that we are used to. And we really like coffee every morning.
All right.
Right,
Over to
right,
you
nice.
on. Over to you on. On. I have a few more commitments. It was lovely meeting you, Jackson and Alex, and hopefully we will
Yeah.
meet again. I'll send you a friend request just now, and we will
Let me
connect.
thank you. Let me thank you, Zuhair bhai, for taking out time. I know you're busy with your proposals because we were in the previous show. Mr. Zafar told me that you're busy in the proposal, otherwise you would come. But I thank you a
Yes.
lot for coming in
Well,
our show. This is not my show,
what
it's as a on Zuhair, Zafar, and Abbas, inspired by Mr. Rehan Alawala.
Well,
So
I will
thank you.
definitely try to be with you on another time. I could
Sure.
not attend on by shows because
Your presence was
I took a
beautiful.
course with Ali Kiko,
I
and
know.
it was about conscious business.
Wow.
So what I'm doing is what things that I found clarity with. I have taken a few decisions, and I'm focusing on those areas, and I'm pursuing my goals.
Wow.
So that
That's
is why my time is being shared here
yeah,
and there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
So
know
I
that.
guess if you
Thank
guys
you.
have not taken it yet, please do contact Aliki, and
Conscious business.
take conscious business. Take her course. It's a terrific course, and I think she's doing a wonderful job.
Yeah, she's a
So
star.
hey,
She's a star. She's a teacher. She's a best host. We all love her. She's contributing too much to Pakistan. Thanks to Aliki ji, Aliki Koji. Thank you, Mr. Zuhair, for being with us, and thank you for your time. You can go.
Yes, Alex, you have
You can
something
go,
to say?
sir. Yes, Alex, Mr. Alex,
uh,
Mr. Zuhair wants.
I have a question to Hey, what's your profession? What do you work on?
All right. Right now, I'm working on developing a company that will be basically a graphic design and web development company. I have acquired a few domains. I'm setting up a website and setting up my branding things. And I have I have contracted a couple of graphic designers and website developers with me. And I'll be working on the graphic design and web development part from now.
Oh, very good job. Yes, thank you for sharing that.
Welcome.
Thank you so much,
Uh,
Mr. Zuhair,
where
for giving us
are you
time.
based?
I'm in Pakistan, Karachi.
Karachi. Okay. So let's
Yes.
send me a friend request. Let's discuss. Okay. So I want to discuss about graphic design and yeah, IT.
Sure, 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 sure,
Okay.
sure. I'll share it with you.
Yeah.
Okay, Abbas, nice seeing you. Nice meeting
Nice.
all of you. And inshallah, we'll talk soon. Abbas, I've sent you a message. I hope you get the message. And we'll inshallah get back to you.
I
Okay?
cannot. I have some problem with the messenger. I'm trying to send so many messages. It's getting stuck. So let. Can you tell me what's
So
the
these are
message?
the tricks of the trade you will learn when you start hosting shows.
Yes,
No, this is my first
Mr.
show,
Michael
and thank you
Jackson.
for
Yeah, these are
for
the tricks of the trade that you will start when you start hosting
Michael
shows.
Jackson,
Then this is what will
Billie
happen.
Jean, Billie Jean.
Oh
Billie.
my God.
So,
Chalo.
Zoe bhai, what was the message? Can you tell me now? Is it okay, or you want to talk privately as you like? I mean.
You can review it later. You can review it later.
Okay, okay, okay.
All
Acha,
right.
okay. That last message I got it. Can I
Yeah.
tell you on live online? Is it okay for
No,
you?
that's okay. That's fine.
Actually, what happened?
I have a few questions. Actually, I was looking into a couple of
Acha,
things.
I
So I have a
won't
few
be able
questions.
to. I won't be able to. What's happening? That my tech guy is afraid, is scared that I will fire him. I'm asking him to teach me how to do that stuff because he's really expert in that. But he's thinking I will fire him. And you know,
No, I
Zoe
don't
bhai,
want to
I'm
learn
not.
the tricks of the trade.
No.
I don't want to learn the tricks of the trade. That's
No,
too much on
no,
my
no.
plate right now.
Let me clear one thing. You're my brother, and I, I I'm not like that. I won't fire him if I learn the stuff what he's doing, what I'm paying him for. The thing is, if I learn that stuff, I will support him because I don't have any other thing now. Yeah, because of quarantine, because of corona, only that thing we can do, taking from eBay and putting on Amazon.
That
But the thing
that
is, he knows the techniques, how to not get
fine, fine,
spammed or anything.
fine,
Now he's not
fine.
teaching me. He thinks I'll fire him if I learn that stuff. But my plan is, my vision is, if he teaches me everything, I will work with him. So it will be double. Two times or 10 times, 10x's. But
Okay, we'll
so
talk
I
about it.
have to learn it from someone else. He's keeping it secret now. You know why? Because he thinks that it is corona, and if I learn it myself, because before I never used to do it, I never had the need, but now everybody's in need, including me. So he's afraid that I will fire him if I learn the stuff what he's doing for me. But it's not like that. You know me. I will not fire him. I will support him. I will put my effort. Anyway, you're getting
You're a
late. We
wonderful
will
guy.
talk.
You're a wonderful
Well,
guy.
sir,
You're a
Jazakallah.
wonderful guy. You're a
You are
wonderful guy.
wonderful. That's why you think I'm wonderful. Thank you so much. Getting
Thank
learned
you.
a lot
Thank you so
from you,
much.
and I will learn a lot from you, inshallah, as well.
All right.
Jazakallah.
See
Bye
you
bye.
later. See you later.
Love
Bye.
you, though. Allah Hafiz. Yes, sir. So, Mr. Alex and Mr. Jackson, how's
Yeah.
what do you say about poverty there in Brazil? Because I've heard that you have done some speeches regarding poverty. What do you say? What can you tell us about poverty in Brazil?
I actually don't know him. Can you write the name and then I'll take a look on Google?
Okay, okay, okay. I saw your video. It really inspired me regarding the poverty. But it's good. It's good that you talked about it, and there are very less people who talk about it. Over to Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jackson, what do you think about homeschooling? Because in my country, Pakistan, and the same question is from Mr. Alex Muro as well.
Yes.
That what do you think about homeschooling? We are not used to it. Still, we are hoping in majority in Pakistan that schools open again and we send our children to back to school. But we are not used to homeschooling. What do you say about homeschooling? Is it really important? Not because of Corona or because of Corona? Or what is your view about homeschooling?
Yeah, I think it's good. It's always a good option. So if you can start homeschooling, that is good. We should explore every kind of opportunities. Okay, so I feel that it's good for every country in the world. But maybe, yeah, technology can play a very huge role. So I don't know. Maybe some countries might face problem in terms of like, yeah, technology and internet connection, all these things. But I think homeschooling is, I think, should be a good option.
And the
Okay, what do you say, Mr. Alex? Is it Mr. Jackson is right? Is he correct about the homeschooling thing?
yes, I agree with him, in terms of internet connection, because as we all know, each country has a different kinds of connection, a different, speed. And that's going to be a big problem if some countries want to implement, homeschooling there. But in Brazil and in the whole South America, I think it's gonna be good. I prefer homeschooling, especially nowadays. For example, if you go to high school, especially public, in my city or in Brazil, students don't respect teachers, which is bad. So what I think is that the teacher is going to be able to teach through Zoom, Google Hangouts, Skype, or anything else. And then they will be able just to remove, very simple. And at school is very difficult nowadays because things are getting worse. People don't respect each other. With the technology, we are going to be able to have more control. You know what I mean? More control. We are going to be able to manage it. But I think it's going to be good. But what I think as well is that we need to have interactions with each other. For example, if you are my classmate, I think your name is Abbas, for example, let's say that we are studying geography at the same university. We study online, hey, Abbas, let's go and visit the Amazon rainforest. Let's, know about it, and then we can have interactions. But I think we need to have technology and interactions in person, you know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, actually. So, Mr. Alex, can I ask Mr. Jackson, what do you think? Is it feasible for us to rely on the internet only? Is it after Corona we will be physical, or it will be difficult to be physical, what we used to do before Corona? What do you think? What do you think?
No, I think after the crisis, I think we should continue like before, okay? But yeah, we can also, have options to do homeschooling as well. But I think we should continue with what we have been doing, because it's very difficult to like bring this change or switch the system, okay, completely. But yeah, we can have this as option. That's my feeling.
Okay, okay, nice, nice, nice
Oh,
cheering.
Mr.
So,
Alex, can you tell me what are the biggest challenges in your country, Brazil? We would like to address through this GVC, okay? Just few most challenging, things in Brazil. What do you want to
Okay,
see?
okay, okay. So I want to I want to see unity and the consciousness between
Mm.
Brazilians. That's what they need, you know, especially about politics, about freedom. In Brazil, we have freedom for everything, religion, politics. But what I think that is the most challenging is that people don't respect. You know, I'll tell you, we need to have consciousness, unity, and respect. Once we have those three main qualities, I think I can say qualities. We are going to have good education. We are going to have a good politic, good politicians, because we need to have unity, consciousness, and respect. Once we have those
Yeah,
qualities, yes, we can have.
it's very
It, it's the
important.
it's the same in Japan. That's why I like Japan. For example, I have a friend from Japan, and he says that in his city they respect each other. You know, they don't they they take care of others. That's man is not a part of my family. I don't care about him. No, we need to take care of him. Yes. Hi.
Okay, Alex, don't worry. Everything that you are talking right now, okay, is in the agenda of GVC, okay? Everything. So now we have to unite the people from all over Brazil. I already have the WhatsApp group. We are still discussing. We are forming the team. Okay, I already appointed the president of GBC Brazil. So we have 16 vice presidents we are looking for, and we would like to have leaders from all the regions of Brazil. Okay, so we will unite this one. Within the next few years, you will see massive changes in Brazil, because it's very important country in South America. So yeah, you can join GVC, okay, in the group, and you can form and bring other people who share the same vision and missions like GVC. Okay, you can bring them together, and together we will create millions of networks in your country. Then we will change everything.
Very good. Yes, very good.
Are you on
Abbas?
WhatsApp?
Ah,
so
yes, I am. I
hi,
am
hi,
on every social media. I am
Yeah.
a
hi बोल
social
दीजिए,
media
मिस्टर
man.
एलेक्स को हाय बोल दीजिए, मिस्टर जैक्सन को भी हाय बोल दीजिए, हाय, हाय बोल दीजिए,
I'm gonna give you my number.
say hi to Mr. Alex and Mr. Jackson,
You can take on the
say
chat.
hi, you वेव कीजिए हैंड को,
Hi.
किस में कीजिए, फ्लाइंग किस कीजिए,
How
किस
are
में,
you?
I'm fine, बोलिए I'm fine, okay,
How old are you?
Is she your baby?
yeah, 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 she's my daughter,
Oh, very good. So, Jackson, my number on the chat,
Okay,
private
this is
chat.
she likes
the
you guys.
number. I'll let you know.
Ha-
How's your
15.
granddad, Alex? How's your
Huh?
granddad? How's your grandfather? How's your
Ah,
grandfather?
my
He's good?
grandfather is very sick. He is very sick. Yes,
Sad to hear
uh,
it. Sad to hear it.
yes, because my grandfather didn't stop to work when coronavirus came up. You know, he didn't stop to work. And then everyone said,
he got the COVID, or
no, no,
is
no,
it
no,
like?
no, no, just like sick. And then we said to him, you need to stop working because you have a risk. You are an old man, And then you said to him that, and then he got angry. No, no, I have immortality. I will never die. I will survive. I will live
He
for
doesn't listen,
more.
huh? He doesn't listen.
He doesn't listen to anyone. He thinks that he is gonna survive for many years, 200. Yes.
Yeah, he would be right before Corona, because this is a new thing. We have never seen a disease like this. I mean, you know what? In Pakistan, we have polio. You know polio. Still, we have polio. From other part of the world, it's eradicated. But in Pakistan, we still have the polio, and we are scared that if Corona also exists in Pakistan after it has gone from the other part of the world, what will we do? Because polio is different, and Corona is different. Polio doesn't pass on. Corona passes on.
Yes.
It's very dangerous.
Yes, it's very sad. And is Karachi the capital city of Pakistan?
Karachi is the biggest city, but capital is Islamabad, uh,
Islamabad.
and Islamabad. But you know what? People think Karachi is the capital because Karachi is very big, actually. But Islamabad
Because
is the capital.
I think Karachi is the most famous city from
Yeah,
Pakistan.
yeah, you're right. It's a business city, like you have Mumbai or Bombay in India, or like you have Dubai in Emirates. Yeah, we
I
have
will
Karachi
tell
Alex,
in
you.
how
Pakistan.
far do you live from, like, your capital city?
Huh?
How far? How far do you
Sorry.
live from the capital city of Brazil?
Okay, the capital city of Brazil is Brasilia, and I live in Manaus. It's very big. I don't know how to say in kilometers, but
Okay.
it's a big distance.
But,
For example,
yeah, the people of Brazil must realize that the protection of the rainforest is very important, okay? So, yeah, how to protect this one, and yeah, then also address this, the problems of the people. We have to balance this, okay? So we will discuss about that once we form the team in Brazil, okay? Yeah,
yes,
how
very.
can GVC help in Brazil? Yeah, to improve the problems and life of Brazilian people. Okay, but without impacting, like destroying the forest. So this will be one of the major discussion that we will be having when we, have the team. And GVC would like to, gather the support from the whole world, okay? If they want this rainforest to be protected, okay, we must, yeah, come up with alternative means to address the problems of the people of Brazil. And your government must also realize, and the people must realize that this is very important, okay? Of course, maybe to for the socio-economic purpose, you need to, yeah, utilize the resources of the forest, but we have to do it in a sustainable way. So that's very important.
Jackson, this is a very nice point. For example, as I said to you before, if we have unity, we can do everything. Because in Brazil, I want to see the world in the future without political parties. You know, I want that president because I like his color. I want that president because we need to stop thinking about political party. We need to start thinking about improvement. As you said, we need to stop destroying the forest. You need to all work on it. Everyone needs to realize what's going on. Because, for example, people think that's the only problem is coronavirus. No, there are lots of problems behind it. You know, that's it. Abbas?
Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, Alex. Beautiful. What? I really, it's mind blowing. I like to
Sorry,
understand.
I didn't know what is the population of Brazil right now.
Another tough question. I know it's more
Very
than
simple, very simple. Just approximate. Like India has 1,300 millions, about 1,300 million. Okay?
200 million. Yes.
Yeah, that is not very huge. Not huge. India is 1,300, more than 1,300 millions. See? Even the Indonesia is 1,265 million. Nigeria maybe more than 200 million. So it's not very huge for a big country like Brazil. See?
Yes, yes,
But
exactly.
see, the problem, as you said, we need to have respect for others, okay? Maybe you have a lot of tribe, but you are one people, Brazilian people. And then, yeah, you should have this unity, okay? You should have a common vision for Brazil. So now every people, like in the world, there every country, most of the countries, they're being conscious of environment, everything. So I think in this respect, your leaders, okay, also need to, like have this what to say, same kind of like vision and mission, everything for a better future for the Brazilian people. So that's very important.
Exactly. For example, that's what we need to work on, and especially we need to wake up politicians as well because they are sleeping. They are still sleeping. I want they I want them to improve the country instead of stealing money. You know,
Yeah,
that's what is happening a lot. But as I said to you, if they improve everything, education, even politics, healthcare, infrastructure, agriculture, they will earn much more money. They will have a higher salary, but they need to share. Once they improve all areas of the country, they can have much more money. You know, that's what I think, and they can help others as well.
yeah.
Very nice, Alex. You have a nice vision. May God bless you.
Yeah,
Inshallah.
Alex, I would like to ask you one question. How many people are you in touch, or do you have network in Brazil? Can you tell me? Like your friends or whatsoever?
Actually, I don't have many friends from Brazil. I have my my friends list is from are from all over the world. I have friends from Mexico, the United States, Vietnam, Pakistan, but I have contact with people in Brazil.
Yeah.
A
I would
good
like you to be, like with people from Latin America, okay? Central America, South America is okay. If you have people from the Caribbean and the Central America, so I would like to have people from those countries, because GVC, you would like to, like connect with every country in the world. Maybe North Korea is not possible, yeah, but at least we try to, get people from every country, okay?
what we have to do is to believe.
Yeah.
We're gonna get the whole
I
country.
have set a target of, like 5 to 10 million GVC members by June 30. So we have just 2 months. Yeah, less than 2.5 months. I need to create that one, okay? Yeah, by
Yeah,
any means.
and,
Yeah.
uh,
We have to
what
help
we
you.
what we have to do, if you have Facebook, we need to start going live, on Facebook, because many people will start to watch us and know what we are, work on.
Okay. We have created GVC, YouTube channel. So there are so many things are coming. Don't worry. Okay.
Oh,
Maybe
very
in the
good.
future, yeah. We will have our own, media, okay, like CNN and BBC. It's possible, very
Yes,
much possible.
very good, very good. So, unfortunately, I have to go because I have another show. Okay, Abbas?
Yes, 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 yes. Thank you so much, Alex, man, my man. Thank you for giving me time. I know you're busy, and see you again, inshallah, in the future. Whenever you're free, please give us your knowledge, your wisdom, and your motivation. You have a very beautiful energy, Mr. Alex. You're very young, and we need people like you in the world. So I'll continue with Mr. Jackson. You can go on, Mr. Alex. Take care. Bye bye. See you. God bless.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Okay,
See
bye
you
bye.
later.
Thank
Jazakallah.
you.
Bye bye,
Jazakallah.
guys.
Jazakallah. Bye bye. God bless,
Okay,
Max. God
thank
bless.
you.
Yes, Mr. Alex. Oh, Mr. Alex. I mean, Mr. Jackson. He's actually, I really like him. He's my good friend, Mr. Alex Mora. So, thank you for sharing such beautiful thoughts, and I really like your vision, Mr. Jackson. May Allah help you in your and
Yeah,
give you more
not
strength.
not
You know, it's a big
yeah,
vision
not
you
only
have.
vision, we are already working, you see, and I'll
I
tell
know,
you,
yeah.
I will gladly claim that, like nobody till now in the world has made such an attempt, okay, such in a global scale. See, we are already building the GVC team in Pakistan, in every district, every province, every divisions, and we have very good people on board. So definitely, we will change, yeah, we will create a better Pakistan by another 5 years. Is possible because now you have a very good leader. The prime minister is, yeah, very much, forward for the development of Pakistan. So many things are going to happen, I think. So soon, once we've finished the formation of this technical working group, we will come up with a concept paper for better Pakistan, and we'll submit to the prime minister of Pakistan for his endorsement or support, whatever. This is the plan.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson. Thank you for
Okay, you
giving
can
your
always
efforts.
contribute. If you're a true son of the soil of Pakistan, you should be able to contribute in many ways. Yeah,
Wow.
I see so many, yeah, good people, bright people from Pakistan who are really, who are ready to work for the society, for the Better Pakistan project. And this is a very positive thing, I must say.
Yes, you're very right, very right. Excellent, Mr. Jackson, excellent. So we will sum up the program now, and thank you so, so very much for giving us time, sir. We respect you. We all know that you're a senior person, and your efforts are so many efforts are there for the world and for Pakistan as well. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson. I
Yeah,
hope
you're
you come
welcome.
again, inshallah.
Yeah, I
And
am
I
available anytime, okay? I am there for the world, for the people of the world. So it's very simple. I make my time. Even today, you just asked me to come live. So I was there for you. So that's me. Yeah.
Yes, 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 sure, sir. We know that. We know that. Thank you so much. May God bless you. And just on a lighter note, you're a Buddhist, right? You belong to the
Yeah,
Buddhist
yeah.
religion. Wow, that's great. So you believe in Gautam Buddha? Mm-hmm.
No, actually,
No.
I'm born Buddhist, but for me, my religion is, like humanity, okay? Love, compassion, and everything. So, yeah, although I'm a Buddhist, but for me, the most important is humanity. Okay, so that's very important for me. So for me, every religion is, yeah.
Wow,
Uh,
wow. Nice, nice
what I
thoughts.
mean is,
Nice thoughts.
I put humanity in front of every religion. Okay, so that's it. Very simple. I don't, differentiate between the different religions. Okay, maybe all of them are very good, but for me, the most important thing is I just want to be a very good human being in my life. Very simple. My goal is that. Yeah, and I would like to help others as much as possible, and even in my country. in my little, like capacity, I have been doing a lot of social work. Still, like, yeah, I would like to continue until I die. So that's me. Very simple.
Wow, 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 great, great. We know that, and may God bless you. May God give you more strength. As you know, I am Muslim, and I also believe, like you, that whatever religion we belong to, all are equal. All
Yeah.
religions teach that,
I
and
don't
we
care
should.
whether you are a Muslim or you are a Buddhist, someone. Okay. I only care that you are a human being. Okay. That's what. Yeah. Religion is
That's
for me is a personal matter. I don't care what you. That's your choice. Okay. And that it should be. That's what GBC will always advocate and teach the people of the world. See, because there are a
wow.
lot of misunderstanding about religions, okay? Very even in within the family. So I would like to tell the world now, okay? Jackson Drupa from Bhutan, the founder of GBC. I would like to tell the world that, religion is a personal matter for everyone. We should not be concerned what religion somebody follows, okay? So we just connect as human being, okay? So that's it. Very simple. Yeah. Even when it comes to countries, okay, maybe yeah, we have some, like tensions with regard to foreign relations, okay? For me, everybody is same. Yeah, for global village connection, every country we will treat, like on an equal status. Every person in the world, we are just one family. That's what I would like to tell to the world. Okay, from now on, we'll work on that. We don't want to hate any country, any like people from different countries. Okay, we are all one, and now we must set aside all our difference, and we have to fight for a better world. See, there are millions and millions of people who don't have the basic necessities, okay? Safe drinking water, no food to eat, okay? Forget about education and all these things. So we must come together. And I have created this platform GVC. And let me also inform you that very recently I have come up with a collaborative platform called Better World Alliance, BWA. I've already updated in my Facebook. So under this Better World Alliance platform, any individual, any organization in the world, they can come together and we can help each other and create a better world. Very simple. So we are now in the stage of formulating the 7 basic principles of a Better World Alliance. So that will be done, I think, by the end of this month, and then yeah, we will continue the work.
Wow, great. That's great. That's great, sir. Nice sharing. Nice sharing. Nice sharing. And in the end, you were very right that we should not think who's from which religion and which country. Like Corona doesn't see who's Muslim, who's Hindu, who's Buddhist, who's Christian,
Yes,
who's Jew.
exactly.
It just we should also take lesson from the Corona COVID-19. We should also not see, and in a good manner. I mean, in a good way. So okay then, sir. We will say goodbye to you. I don't want to
Yeah, we
waste
will
your
keep in
time.
touch.
I
Yeah.
have time. I have time, but I know that your time is very precious. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to delay it for you. But I'm really thankful, really grateful, really privileged, really honored that you gave us your time, sir. Really. So take care and take good care
Yeah.
of yourself
Yeah,
and
I
your
wish you all the
family.
best in whatever you
Thank you.
do. Send my prayers from Bhutan. So treat me like your friend, your brother, whatsoever. Okay? Yeah, that's it.
Of course,
Very
of course.
simple. Yeah.
It's an honor to have you on the show. You're the special guest, and take good care of yourself. Inshallah, we will invite you again on our show. It's Aza Sofer View on Zuhair Zafar Abbas, inspired by Mr. Rehan Allahwala. It was an open talk. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for
Okay.
giving
Bye
us your
bye.
time. Take care.
Yeah.
Bye
Take care.
bye. See you